Brilliant.
Hello, guys. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Good afternoon. Talking about our project, it's called SiMCosta Buoy Time Series Analysis. Okay, next. The members of our group are me, Lilli, who is studying oceanography, Juana, who is an oceanographer, and Renan, who is also a student of oceanography. Next. Now talking about the reason for our work, the problems we want to solve and our goal, and with the talk, and with the fact that we have data from the SiMCosta Buoy, which stands for Brazilian Coastal Monitoring System, and collects oceanography and meteorological variables. Our objective is to explore the data, create a time series, and make statistical correlation between parameters to understand more about the processes that occur in the region. For example, the importance of study on the distribution of patterns of biomass that could be associated with many processes in Santa Catarina coastal region. Information about the buoy is called SC1 and was implemented along the Brazilian coast, more specifically in Rebio Arvoredo, that is on the side of the island of Florianópolis, on the coast of Santa Catarina, where is the south of Brazil, in South America. Next.
So how far did we get? We were able to visualize the data that we collected from the website of SiMCosta. We selected and cleaned the data that we wanted to work with. We created windrows to see the predominance of the winds in the period that we worked. And we made correlation analysis and principal component analysis also. And here is the time series that we made for the period, for the year of 2017. And there are several parameters, but as you can see, there are a lot of gaps. And we had to work with very little information. And that's why we selected a specific period from March to June. And we selected some parameters such as chlorophyll, dissolved oxygen, salinity, and water temperature, all of them from the surface. And we also thought that there could be an important oceanographic event in this period because of the spikes. You can go on. And this is the windrows that we created for the period from March to June. And there is the predominance of winds from south and southwest.
So we are trying to understand the correlation between the parameters that we're analyzing. So we made this correlation analysis using this package Seaborn and NumPy. And we have this result here, this image, and we see that you have weak correlations. And our hypothesis is that we have a few and sparse data, so we cannot see a lot. Then we try to build like a PC analysis to understand more the event and what we have. And so now about the things that we learned during this event. First one was how to create a project from zero and how to use GitHub to help the team to work together. Also the new package that we learned, like Seaborn, Janitor, and others that we have the talks and tutorials. And thank you all for this great event. We learned a lot with this. And aspect that you keep working on. Actually, we use this knowledge for our academics and professional careers, and also the networking that you build here. And I think it's that. Thank you all, and it was a great event to be.
Brilliant. That was great. I'm glad you guys found it so useful, and that was a lovely talk.